Hello and welcome to CSL Med's video series on medical English vocabulary. In this video, we will cover 10 essential terms and phrases that every healthcare professional needs to know at beginner English level. This video is perfect for those who are just starting to learn medical English or those who want to brush up on their vocabulary and pronunciations. Let's start with our first essential term, diagnosis. As healthcare professionals, we need to be able to identify and communicate a patient's diagnosis accurately. Here are two example phrases that you can use. The patient has been diagnosed with diabetes. The doctor is currently in the process of making a diagnosis for the patient's condition. Our next essential term is symptom. Symptoms are indications of a patient's illness or condition. Here are two example phrases that you can use. The patient is experiencing symptoms such as fever and cough. The doctor is asking the patient about their symptoms to determine the cause of their illness. The third essential term is prescription. Prescriptions are written instructions from a doctor for medication or treatment. Here are two example phrases that you can use. The doctor has written a prescription for antibiotics. The pharmacist is filling the patient's prescription for pain medication. Our fourth essential term is allergy. Allergies are a common concern in healthcare, and it's crucial to be able to communicate this information accurately. Here are two example phrases that you can use. The patient has a severe allergy to peanuts. The nurse is checking the patient's medical records for any known allergies. The next essential term is treatment. Treatment refers to the medical care provided to a patient to help them recover from their illness or condition. Here are two example phrases that you can use. The patient is receiving treatment for their broken arm. The doctor has recommended a course of treatment for the patient's high blood pressure. Our sixth essential term is infection. Infections are a common concern in healthcare, and it's essential to be able to identify and communicate this information accurately. Here are two example phrases that you can use. The patient has developed an infection in their wound. The nurse is wearing gloves to prevent the spread of infection. Our seventh essential term is side effects. Side effects refer to unintended and often negative consequences of medical treatments. Here are two example phrases that you can use. The patient is experiencing side effects from their chemotherapy treatment. The doctor has informed the patient of the potential side effects of their medication. The next essential term is emergency. Emergencies are unexpected and often life-threatening situations that require immediate medical attention. Here are two example phrases for using the term emergency. We need to prepare for any potential emergencies that could arise during the surgery. Call an ambulance right away. This is an emergency situation. The ninth essential term is medication. Medication refers to any substance used to treat or prevent illness or disease. Here are two example phrases for using the term medication. Make sure to take your medication at the same time every day to maintain its effectiveness. We need to check the patient's allergies before prescribing any new medication. The final essential term for this video is patient history. Patient history is the complete record of a patient's medical information including past illnesses, surgeries, and medications. Here are two example phrases for using the term patient history. We need to review the patient's medical records and patient history before prescribing any medication. Knowing the patient's family history is important when assessing their risk for certain genetic diseases. These are just 10 of the beginner essential terms and phrases in medical English that you need to know. By learning and understanding these terms, as healthcare professionals you can improve your communication with patients and colleagues, ultimately providing better care and treatment. To continue your learning, be sure to look out for our next video in the series, coming soon. In the meantime, check out www.cslmed.com for online courses that give you a CPD certification in medical English. Please comment below with any questions you may have and any video ideas for areas you need help with in medical English. Thanks for watching.